So the second episode is Only the Best for Mrs. Diaz. Another one of Javier's lines. We should keep score.
Yeah.
I have a lot.
Yeah, you have a lot.
Yeah, you do. Javier has essentially kidnapped Letty and said, you work for me now, and taken her on his next job. They're at this hotel in Smoky Mountains, and Letty just keeps trying to get away. It's this game of cat and mouse.
I love that moment. She's trying to get out of the window, and he's like right there.
Wearing the same clothes. I told you to change.
And that continues, you know, when she's calling her parole officer.
I need to see you in person. You know that.
Or when she actually gets the keys out of the safe box and has to stop to smoke a little weed with her new friends. He tells her, you have to be my wife. It's this game. You're like, why am I here? Why do you need me?
I'm so glad you didn't leave.
The love scene between them, the role play is what they both really enjoy.
They role play at being married for 10 years.
I can't believe it's been 10 years. He's been told to make friends with Bill's wife, who she finds at first, you know, predictable and boring.
Yeah.
What's your name? Jacqueline Diaz.
And actually ends up having a really fun time.
Oh. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Blue skies smiling at me.
You have a great voice.
I know, right? Blue skies is just, at first when I read that, I was like, oh my God, I've got to sing. I just cringe, I don't want to do it. And then on the day I thought, well, why not? She can sing. You know, Letty's one of those people that could have attempted to be a singer.
And then the juxtaposition, of course, it all intercuts with Javier killing Bill on the golf course. So it's like this crazy irony of like this very dark, horrible thing happening against blue skies.
It's a way of her, like, I don't want to think about what he's doing right now. So it was a diversion for her. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Woo!
We're building this relationship between these two, and it feels like maybe he's a nice guy, maybe he's a good guy, and he cares for her, and he's trying to stop her from drinking.
Which is what she sees in him.
Right.
Really.
By the end of the episode, we see him doing what he does.
Yeah.
We're not trying to cheat. We're not
No.
trying to say he kills people, but he's a good nut.
But we're never
That's
gonna
what he
say
does.
it.
He kills
Yeah.
people,
No,
and
he
we
kills
see
people.
it.
Yeah.
Ha! Found it!
Keep your voice down.
What is it? Who is that?
Wait, Robin.
Who is that? Bill?
Robin, wait.
Bill?
Wait, Robin. No, 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 no.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That was brutal that night, but it was necessary. You know how in the manifesto, the weather.
We use weather as a metaphor for the human condition.
Shooting that, it was so real because it was 5 a.m. It was around the time it would have been for real. Certainly does something for us in our performance.
Yeah.
But it is a device that makes it poetic. You know, the weather makes it so beautiful.
Well, it's like we can't go inside because that's where everybody else is.
And it's boring.
We're on the we're on the outside.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what to do if you don't want to go back to prison for the rest of your life.
It's all a mess, really, is what it is.
It is
I mean,
a mess,
it was
yeah.
a mud, a mess. This whole thing turned into a mess. And Javier, he has to fix it.